Anansi and the Melon.
Anansi and the Melon.
Anansi the spider sat in a tall tree, watching Goat work in his garden.
Anansi the spider sat in a tall tree, watching Goat work in his garden.
Goat's melons look delicious,
Thought Anansi.
Goat's melons look delicious, thought Anansi.
The spider loved fruit, but he was too lazy to grow anything himself.
The spider loved fruit, but he was too lazy to grow anything himself.
When Goat left, Anansi dropped into the garden.
When Goat left, Anansi dropped into the garden.
With a thorn, he carved a hole in a melon.
With a thorn, he carved a hole in a melon.
He crawled inside and began to eat, and eat, and eat.
He crawled inside and began to eat, and eat, and eat.
Anansi rubbed his full belly.
Anansi rubbed his full belly.
Goat will be back soon.
He said.
Goat will be back soon, he said.
I must go.
I must go.
He tried to crawl out through the hole,
He tried to crawl out through the hole,
but now he was too fat.
but now he was too fat.
I'll wait until I'm thin again.
I'll wait until I'm thin again.
Anansi grew bored while he waited.
Anansi grew bored while he waited.
When Goat returned, Anansi got an idea.
When Goat returned, Anansi got an idea.
He loved to play tricks. He could trick Goat.
He loved to play tricks. He could trick Goat.
Goat picked up the melon.
Goat picked up the melon.
Ow!
Anansi yelped.
Ow! Anansi yelped.
Who said that?
Goat cried, looking around.
Who said that? Goat cried, looking around.
Me.
Replied the melon.
Me, replied the melon.
Goat blinked.
Melons can't talk.
Goat blinked. Melons can't talk.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
This is incredible.
Said
Goat.
This is incredible, said Goat.
I must show the queen.
I must show
He
the
hurried
queen.
toward the palace.
I must show the queen. He hurried toward the palace.
Rattlesnake saw him.
Rattlesnake saw him.
Where are you going? She called.
Where are you going? She called.
I'm taking this melon to the queen.
Replied Goat.
It talks.
I'm taking this melon to the queen, replied Goat. It talks.
That's silly. Rattlesnake laughed.
That's silly, Rattlesnake laughed.
As silly as,
As silly as,
A kind rattlesnake?
said the melon.
a kind rattlesnake, said the melon.
Rattlesnake scowled.
Rattlesnake scowled.
Who said that?
Who said that?
I told you, this melon talks.
Said Goat.
I told you, this melon talks, said Goat.
Amazing, said Rattlesnake.
Amazing, said Rattlesnake.
I will go with you.
I will go with you.
Goat and Rattlesnake headed toward the palace.
Goat and
More
Rattlesnake,
animals heard the melon talking.
Goat and Rattlesnake hurried towards the palace. More animals heard the melon talking.
They followed Goat and Rattlesnake to the palace.
They followed Goat and Rattlesnake
Goat
to the
bowed.
palace.
Your Majesty, we brought you a melon.
Goat bowed. Your Majesty, we bought you a melon.
The queen frowned.
The queen frowned.
I already have plenty of melons.
I already have plenty of melons,
This melon is unique.
Explained Goat proudly.
This melon is unique, explained Goat proudly.
It can talk.
It can talk.
The queen stepped closer.
The queen stepped closer.
Speak, Melon.
She ordered,
Speak, Melon, she ordered.
but the melon stayed quiet.
But the melon stayed quiet.
Melon, I order you to speak.
Melon, I order you to speak.
Still, the melon was silent.
Still, the melon was silent.
What a silly melon.
The queen snapped.
What a silly melon, the queen snapped.
Silly?
Echoed the melon.
Silly, echoed the melon.
You're the one who's talking to a melon.
You're the one who's talking to a melon.
The queen's face turned bright red.
The queen's face turned bright red.
She picked up the melon and flung it with all her might.
She picked up the melon and flung it with all her might.
The melon hit a tree in Goat's garden and shattered into pieces.
The melon hit a tree in Goat's garden and shattered into pieces.
Anansi crawled out of the melon.
Anansi crawled out of the melon.
I'm thin again.
He said happily.
I'm thin again, he said happily.
I'm hungry too.
He scurried up a nearby banana tree.
I'm hungry too. He scurried up a nearby banana tree.
Goat returned to his garden.
Goat returned to his garden.
Dumb melons. I'm never listening to you again.
Dumb melons, I'm never listening to you again.
Good idea.
Called a banana.
Good idea, called a banana.
Talking melons always bring trouble.
Talking melons always bring trouble.